Just because something from the internet pops up on your computer screen doesn't mean it's true. But finding credible, factual information can be time-consuming. And really, when you need information, don't you want something that's accurate and factual? It's up to you to figure out what is credible. The most easily found sources on the internet often have an agenda, a philosophy, or product to sell.
I can't hide quality from you, no sir. Now I'll be on the level with you, because you look like the kind of person that knows what they're doing. This is the one. She gets 14 miles per gallon and was only driven by a little old lady to church. Now come on, do we have a deal?
When you need information, go to trusted sources that have been around for a long time, that have been evaluated and analyzed, but aren't visible to everyone. These are databases and publications that cost money to use. When you search these databases, you, not someone else, decide what you get. Think of the trove of existing information like an iceberg. With an iceberg, the biggest part is hidden beneath the surface. Anybody can see what is out of the water, but it takes training and special equipment to figure out what is not so obvious below the surface. The surface web is the easily accessible information that people want to give you for free, but hidden below the surface is the deep web, with sources that have been evaluated, organized, and require passwords to access. Here's a video from our MIT that explains databases.
I got my first uni assignment and my lecturer told me to look in the library databases for journal articles. I was like, the what? But when I got to the university library, a librarian explained it to me. She said, first you have to get your head around academic journals. These aren't your Dear Diary journals, right? Academic journals are collections of articles written by experts in an academic discipline. They've usually been reviewed by other academics in the field who have said that the research is original and important and at a high standard. This means that if you use them, you'll get better marks than if you use Wikipedia or a random website you found on Google. In the past, journals were always printed. Articles were written and collected in journals, which were published at regular intervals. Libraries collected these and filled lots of shelves with them. Then the internet came along and changed the way journals were produced. Now they're more often found online as e-journals. Online, e-journals are organised in library databases. A library database is like a bucket. Each holds a collection of e-journals. Some databases hold heaps of journals in them, while others don't have that many. The university library subscribes to databases that focus on relevant subjects for RMIT students and researchers. No single database will have all the information you need, so you need to find out which ones are best for what you're researching. The library has subject guides that show you which databases are best for your area. It's so much easier to find information when you know where to look.
Find our deep web resources is at the Nova Library website. Here you can get into our catalog to find books and media and databases and also research guides. Go to www.nvcc.edu/library. And finally, even when you use good sources like library databases or books, you still must evaluate the credibility of the information you found. In this case, a simple mnemonic may help you. Remember to check currency, reliability, authority, and purpose of any place you get information. Currency is whether the information is up to date. Reliability, is the information opinion or is it fact? What's the authority of the creator of the website or the author? And what's the purpose or point of view they're trying to relate?
Now come on, do we have a deal?